The speed at which you adapt to change is one of the keys to survival on this plane. Long-range thought missile hits your brain cavity, reversing gravity, pushing fear out rapidly. Now everything's exactly what it has to be. On second alert, by the milliseconds better, by the minute it's worse. We burst to keep these universal laws intact, so break out your dumb tax and put this on the map. Yeah, I've been doing this here since way back, since the days of fat laces and Kango caps. Sick of listening to y'all with them same old raps, so we produce tightrope joints to turn to snare traps. So step lightly, cause this'll fit around your ankle tightly and uproot ya. Construct a present day bomb, explode in the future. Mastering the art of lacing up open wounds with psychological sutures. Mythological synthesizer sound loopers got the market saturated with the smell of bad grouper. To me, all of y'all are just clones like stormtroopers, synthetic and waiting for live cats to set it. Another man down, another transplant embedded as y'all humans keep moving from less cash to credit. The speed at which you adapt to change is one of the keys to survival on this plane. Long range thought missile hit your brain cavity, reversing gravity, pushing fear out rapidly. Now everything's exactly what it has to be. On second alert, by the milliseconds better, by the minute it's worse. We burst to keep these universal laws intact, so break out your dumb tax and put this on the map. If I made a platinum hit called Dick Riding for Dummies, hopefully y'all might get me like financial aid money. So hurry up and register for classes on the fall of man, and infinite armies of thought all at my command. To go and seize everything the mind erases, and use it for putty to spackle the vacant spaces created by the complacent, comfortably running rat races. Somehow people fail to fathom something that basic, so I inherit first eye LASIK surgery patience, and when I'm done operating they be like, that's amazing. Now can I do my own cosmic exploration and use my mind's eye to record the observations? Of course, it's information straight from the source. We be changing up perception of these people that's lost, but wanna frolic all in it.
I don't know, man. I'm addicted, I guess. I don't go a day without thinking about climbing. I guess I'm more specifically addicted to adrenaline.
My code name imprinted in my skin, so when I'm dead, they can see who I really was by using infrared. Cause speed at which you adapt to change is one of the keys to survival on this plane. Long range thought missile hits your brain cavity, reversing gravity, pushing fear out rapidly. Now everything's exactly what it has to be. On second alert, by the milliseconds better, by the minute it's worse. We burst to keep these universal laws intact, so break out your dumb tax and put this on the map. Man's instinct says to build and keep building, so we precisely crafting impervious shielding that adapts to all weather and changes with time. I'll take a little hiatus to perfect the design, because it's all the same. It's just points, lines, and planes. Only after the fourth dimension are things tough to explain. I'm done with living mundane, it's time to elevate and move at a rate faster than we tell her communicate, and that's faster than we tell lies to make our status escalate. Shouldering the weight of the world and feeling great. Couldn't tell you a thing about will and grace, but my roll to spit is still in place, with or without something to stimulate my overworked headspace. Retrace your steps and calculate in milliseconds how long you really slept. And we do it to the death, and that's just the concept. Change alert to code red, cause here's the bomb threats. Like speed at which you adapt to change is one of the keys to survival on this plane. Long range thought missile hits your brain cavity, reversing gravity, pushing fear out rapidly. Now everything's